All right, what we got here? Oh my goodness! Place a $50 bet on Arsenal Man City and get a $25 spin and go ticket. Okay. Let's give this a go. Wait. What's the minimum odds? It's normally about 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. Both teams to score. And that should give me a $25 spin and go ticket. When is Arsenal City? Sunday. Wow, okay, well, I'm looking forward to that now. Have I ever played a $25 spin and go before? It's only one up from what I normally play, but that's still 2.5 times. Come on, jackpot, baby. 250k. Nope, it's the mint. The classic mint. Oh, it's not capturing. Sorry, guys. I min raised and won the first hand. I'm going to try and keep an eye. Oh, I was looking forward to seeing a flop with this one. I guess I'm not. I was going to call a regular raise there. Wow, that is quite the... Oh, my goodness, look how hard they've hit this flop. But they missed the turn, and they missed the river. Oh, my goodness. Ace on the river. Crazy. It's a shame for us, really, because the King 4 player, clearly a bit weak. Being heads up with them would have been nice. Oh, sheesh, okay. You say, on a pot that they couldn't steal. I'm not sure about that play either. I don't know whether they're concentrating enough. Wow, this player coming back into it. We've got to call this if he min raises in, all in. Oh dear, our other table started. Doesn't min raise all in. Folds round to us, that's nice. We've got a hand good enough to put them in, so we do. So we're definitely racing them. There's no way they can fold that. We are ahead. And we hugely hit. Need it not to be a heart or a 9 or a 4. Oh, baby. Okay, we're still down, heads up, but that's a good start. Sure does like to shove us. So if we hit a monster hand, we need to not shove. We're hoping to catch one of his shoves out here. Oh, that's a bit scary. Why isn't that a shove? Is that aces? No. He was just trying it on. My mouse feels really sensitive today. I don't know what's going on. I've even turned down the sensitivity. I still think it's too sensitive. I might have to turn down the sensitivity even more. It's really bizarre. Kings. Oh, baby. Yeah, this still feels more sensitive than usual. I don't know how much more I can turn it down. I've already turned it down from like 10 to 7. Well, I clearly can turn it down more than that, but weird. Just weird. When do the blinds go up? Not for another 45 seconds. Pretty big as it is. In fact, I definitely have to shove an ace. I'm playing 3 tables now, which isn't what I intended, but I could just virtually ignore the other two. We're ahead. We're still just about ahead. Need to dodge the king and the queen on the river. We do. That is wonderful. And a pair of 8s for him to shove into. Surely he obliges. He's got to shove now and hope for a fold. Got to. I mean, normally we'd be pretty delighted with a fold here. Yeah, incredible. We got crazy odds to put him in if he's capable of folding still. And he does fold. That's outrageous. That's outrageous. How is $25 this week? How is $25 play this week? That's absolutely crazy. Unfortunately, we obviously had to call a tiny amount to see him there and race. We had live cards, which is nice, but unfortunately he does beat us on that one. Oh, and he calls us again here. We're still live. Just need to dodge the ace. We've hit the 5 and another 5, and we've taken it down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So we're not free rolling, though, are we? We're not free rolling that bet because it was a $50 bet for a $25 ticket. So we've made $25 profit there, which is wonderful. But the bet still, if the bet comes in now, we're absolutely laughing. But if the bet doesn't come in, then we're still in a bit of trouble. We're still down $25. But beautiful. Very, very pleased. What a good start. What a good start. I love these promotions. All right. So I'm going to try and keep an eye on how well it swaps between tables as I play. I'll keep this one as the main one. So this is the big $11. No, the other one's PKO. I guess I should try and play the other one as the main one. That's probably more interesting as it's progressive knockout. So I'll try and keep the progressive knockout as the main one, and see if it swaps between the two. If I let it go, let's see if it swaps it over. No, it just hasn't swapped it at all. Okay, so let's make this one scene 1. Micro Thursday Thrill is the one we're showing. No, it's not. Micro Thursday Thrill is this one. Okay. And then table 2, I'll make the big 11. No, but it's just changed them both on different scenes, for goodness sake. How am I supposed to do this? Hey, Belgian Gimli, great to see you, man. Very aggressive, yes, very aggressive. I'm glad we're we're out of that one victoriously. Although it'll be a little while till you get to the end, I guess. Sorry, I'm trying to for one of the first times. I'm trying to for the second time to be accurate. I'm trying to multi-table on stream and see how it goes. Other people do it so seamlessly, but OBS just doesn't want to do it smoothly for me. Surely people are doing it on OBS. I could delete the window capture on scene 2 and set up a new one because it was copied. I didn't realize it literally meant fully copied. Oh, for goodness sake. I need to not be in any hands whilst I'm trying to do this. It's difficult to do during hands. Right, let's add back in a window capture. And then try and capture the big 11. And then make it full screen. What is going on? Make it full screen. Why is that doing that? I'm so confused. Do I just need to tell it to be full screen? Full screen. What? What? No, it just full screened. It full screened my poker on the other table. That's not what I want. I am now able to swap between the two, which is good. But I want to full screen this like the other one. I think Elliot showed me how to do this. Transform. There's something and then fit to screen. Fit to screen. There it is. And now I just need to pop my webcam above it. And alerts above it. And browser probably above it, whatever browser is. I can't remember. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That should be it now. Oh, but the problem with this, and I never really noticed before, is I'm stopping you guys from seeing how much I raise. So I should move the other side, really. Because there's nothing really over here that matters. Oh, no, I'm over the other side on the other scene. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now I can flick between the two. So we'll mainly focus on this one, because this is progressive knockout. And sometimes we'll go back to the other one. Hey, Macaulay, good to see you, man. Oh, yes, Belgian Gimli. I bet that's what it is. It might even be this on the side. I bet that's what's happened. I bet my daughter's messed with it, and somehow... I probably should have raised that, but I'm still trying to adjust everything. DPI! Oh, there it is. How does it adjust, though? It's got a button on it that says DPI, but then do you just scroll the mouse wheel? Doesn't seem to be making much of a difference. It's clearly what's happened. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, it was really good. Thanks, Bloodborne Nut. Really good. Yeah, Zelda somehow has increased the sensitivity of my mouse. I'll turn it down a little bit more in Windows. 3 might be a bit much. Let's go with 4. That feels a bit more normal. I've actually got control now. I've actually got control. Hello, Mitchy Moo. Sorry, Mitchy Moo. It's been crazy with the kids since we got home. I've hardly said hello to you. Mwah. I did go out and buy her biscuits, at least. That's all she really cares about. Yeah, the board game we played is really good, and I actually didn't think it was going to be, so that was a pleasant surprise. And it was also exactly the right balance of complexity and pickup and playability, right? Because I didn't have ages to learn the rules. I managed to learn them in about half an hour and teach my guests, and then it lasted a really good amount of time without it being too long. Actually playing a hand on the other table here, so let's try and show you. So I raised pre after he limped in. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to let go being check raised, I guess. Oh, we got the same hand. So yeah, he limp called. I did raise a decent amount. I raised 4 times. Oh, really? There's a Henrik Himmel on the blue table. Sheesh kebab. Oh, yeah, look at that. Sheesh. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. Right, whilst we're still playing here and not on the blue. Okay. If this isn't a hand, we'll swap back to the blue. Oh, it's a hand! It really wants us to stream this table. This is cool. I'm glad we've got hold of like how to multi-table a bit better. I'm liking this. You've got the hang of streaming again now, Mitch, as well. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, you know what? In position set mine seems good to me. Oh, baby! Wow. This might look like we're floating as well here. Oh, slightly worried about the straights now. Not super likely, is it? Under the gun raise. He could have a pocket pair that could give him a straight if we give him another card. It's unbelievably unlikely he has it right now. Okay, great. I'll taking it. Nah, we did want the call there, let's be honest. We wanted the call. Okay, we can finally move back over to blue. Nothing has happened at all on blue. I've just folded around. We're going to be the big blind in a couple of hands' time. A macro on their keyboard, that's cool. This isn't too difficult, but that's a good idea, actually. Can you... I'm sorry, this is a bit of a pain, Belgian Gimli. Can you DM me that? If someone DMs me something, then I tend to remember it better. No, you know what? I can make a note. I can make a note somewhere. One sec. I actually don't mind clicking OBS too much, but yeah, that would be slightly better. Yeah, I've made a note. Sorry, don't worry about DMing me. Oh, that would have been nice later on the table. Say to me. Blame. Oh, everything's Zelda's fault, Dimmy. Like, I'm not even joking. I love her to death, but everything's Zelda's fault. It's a good job we chose to have her. Otherwise, she'd have a lot to answer for. Great to see you, SCP. How you doing, man? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. This is kind of the Friday stream. I apologize. I'm out for my birthday with my best mate tomorrow. Well, just at my best mate's house. We're going to play some Star Wars Rebellion. So this is Friday's stream a day early. And then I'm also working Saturday night, so apologies for that as well. So it'll be Sunday after this one. Although I did say Sunday after Tuesday, and I keep managing to squeeze in some extra ones, so that is good. But definitely won't be any more. I can't stream tomorrow evening or Saturday evening unless somebody gets sick. Yeah, I was trying to have a look at that Belgian Gimli. It doesn't feel like it clicks differently, but it might be. Could be that in theory. Ooh, ace-5 would have been playable. Hey, Leffy! I mean, definitely at some point, right? Like, I've literally only just finished, haven't I? I just got knocked out of Steel Gauntlet. I just got knocked out of the final Blood Bowl 2 Chalice. And I played my first Black Box Trophy game on my birthday on Tuesday. So, but I realize you mean kind of more full-time, like when we were finishing up to and including the end of the Blood Bowl 2 season and the Blood Bowl 3 season and the Black Box Trophy season, which all pretty much ended at the same time. So, you know, I'm gonna give myself a significant break from that level of playing Blood Bowl for a while. I'm still playing tabletop a lot as well at the moment. I just played a a stunty special tournament on Saturday, came joint third, and going to be playing K Fool's birthday tournament in a couple of weeks' time. And hoping at some point to manage another tabletop stream. It didn't work out last Saturday. That was originally the plan. But honestly, it wasn't really me that cancelled it, but also I realized I'd bought a load of stuff for it, but I wasn't very well prepared for it either, so it was kind of worked out for the best for me. But I have a load of stuff that I want to test out for next time. So always going to be some Blood Bowl. At some point, I'm sure we'll do full-on Blood Bowl again, but significant break first. So that's the condensed answer. Hope that helps. Mitch always steals the show. If it isn't Mitch, it's the kids. If it isn't the kids, it's Mitch. And if it's neither of them, it's Mrs. Retless. Like, I'm the only one that doesn't get to star in this in this show of mine. Hey, Zach, great to see you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I've had a really, really good week, actually. Had a really, really nice get-together with taking the kids and Mrs. Retless to see my parents, or my mum and stepdad, yesterday at a National Trust place before I went to work. That was a really nice morning and early afternoon, and they bought me boxed Zelda 2 on the NES for my birthday. So me and my sister-in-law can get on that once we complete the first one on Tuesday evenings. Already looking forward to that. Even though it's supposed to be so difficult, but if you get good at it, it's supposed to be real, real good. King Jack, an interesting one. Just a min raise as well, but an early min raise. And I'm out of position. Yeah. It feels like a call, but I'm gonna just err on the side of caution tonight. I've been a little bit loose. I want to just play a little bit tighter tonight. And sometimes it sounds counterproductive. It's counterproductive for the night, right? But overall, it could be a good thing for your long-term play if you just slightly overcompensate. Because just because of human nature, and if you're immune to this, then you obviously shouldn't do this. But I find that if I don't slightly overcompensate when I'm trying to readjust for something, then I slip back to how I was. Whereas if I slightly overcompensate, I mean, that would have been pretty strong hand by the end of this, but that's fine. That 10-10 could just have easily have been ace-10 and taken all our chips. And that's the problem with that kind of hand. You don't really know where you're at in it. Even 2-pair on the river, you're starting to feel pretty good. But even then, the ace-10 is so possible. Or the pair of queens that have become a set. The initial raiser, both by being the initial raiser, oh, that's a shame. I wanted to play that. And being in position just has you in such a bind. And the flop with the king, we could so easily be outkicked. By ace-king. Oh, flush draw! Had the ace-king sweating, but he takes it down. Oh, sorry, that's on the other table. Just a couple of all-ins there. I'm still not playing any hands on that table. I will swap us over when we do. As long as I remember, I will desperately try and remember. Yeah, Zach, yeah, no, it's true. DMing me helps a lot with the important stuff. Why is that cut off the bottom of your message? Do I need to slightly extend the chat box? Let's fold those two hands. I don't want to play either of them. Let's just slightly extend. There we go. Now I can see all of your message. Hopefully that works for everyone. It's the same old situation. New Assassin's Creed. I was thinking about how much I enjoyed the original Assassin's Creed the other day. Oh, that's nice. Someone did DM me with some help. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Stolzy, baby! 19 months! Incredible! Wow, let's go. Thank you, Stolzy. Evening, Eldre. How you doing, buddy? Great to see you. Great to see you, man. Oh. Oh. The charger's on the sofa if you need it. Oh, and it's Leffy as well. Woohoo! 25 months. Happy quarter century, Leffy. Incredible. Thanks for sticking around, man. I appreciate it. I know there's a lot of change in the air with like me playing different games and poker and you know, Blood Bowl 3 and everything. But yeah, love that you guys are still here. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, that's really unlucky. Really unlucky, love.
At least it wasn't a 4 week, like a teeniest little line on a bed, so I've left it.
Oh, you have a game beginning next year, Eldria? Nice, nice.
Cup of tea, so I haven't yet. I made it ages ago, thank you.
You're very welcome, love. You deserve it. Enjoy your pudding as well when the time comes.
Ooh, I will. I'm going to prioritise having a bath tonight. Right, we'll have a peek on the children. The children in mostly
Nice, Timmy. Nice. I hope you are, man. That'd be awesome. I've always wanted to play Goo. I've never managed to get a game with him. Let's take a card. Yeah, nice. So we got the flush draw now. Oh, sorry. Bump you guys over. So we bet ace king suited. Oh, I got jacks on the other table now. Typical. This is bonkers. Yeah, SCP. Yeah. Commiserations, man. But I know exactly what you mean. We must have had at least 2 funerals that were a bit like that. We saw family that we hadn't seen for a very, very long time, and it was a well-run event and everything. But obviously, memorials are obviously a difficult time as well. So yeah, thoughts of you and your family, man, for sure, for sure. That's an easy fold now. We got jacks on the other table, so let's bump back over. Easy 3-bet. Got to be a little bit wary of the 4-bet. Okay, that's cool. That's looking pretty good. Oh boy. Can I call? What did he have? Yeah, I was going to say, worst pocket pair. That's the only thing I can imagine I was being there. He had pocket 8s. He had pocket 8s. Okay, nice. Got like a quarter of our starting stack now, and that's really, really, really good because now we're covering most of the players at the table, so we can try and get some bounties sooner or later. That's really cool. Cooking stream. I should do more cooking streams. I don't really cook anymore is the problem. My diet is so ridiculously basic. Like, I just have no ingredients that I could eat. So there's I guess I could cook for the family. But yeah, no. What I should have done, I realized the other day when I spent all Friday evening painting my minis. Even though I'm a terrible painter, like just for the hell of it, I should have words. I should have done a painting stream, right? World's worst painting stream, or world's best speed painting stream. One or the other. Stirring mushrooms, nice. Gnome's kitchen. Yeah, this is weird. The bottom message is starting to get cut off again. Oh well, I'll see how it goes. See if it self-corrects in a minute. It might go all the way through, right? But that's shouldn't really do that. But never mind. By a fly? Yeah, I feel like I've been. Well, I can see that you've. Oh yeah, no, I think you definitely have. Yeah, I thought mine was at work, but I've got an itchy arms here somewhere as well. We just need a nice cold snap to kill all the bitey flies. Oh, aces on the green table for somebody taking down a hand. We don't have a hand, so we're still going to stick with the blue table, where the real action is, especially right now. It's heating up here. Got ourselves a 3-bet and a 4-bet. And a call? Oh my goodness, this might be a re-raise. Yeah, what is this? Unless they could go, like, how do they have a hand that can go with this? But they might have to. Wow, the 4-bet folds. Disciplined fold, because it must have been big to 4-bet. And yeah, that's a terrible call of the 4-bet and a fold to the 5-bet. Holy moly. 3-2, just too bad to do a cheeky open. I just folded ace-queen second to act. That's probably a little bit tight there. I did say I was overcompensating. But that's... I think I had like ace-king suited on the other table at the same time. I did. Yeah, I knew it. I was already playing ace-king suited. So ace-queen out of position offsuit didn't seem so hot.
She's literally just put her fingers to her lips like to shush herself.
Oh, that's cute.
Escape out the bed again.
Oh. Confused little jittery tired 3-year-old. Oh, no way, you guys are hype train me. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't even see Sniper Chris with the resub, baby. 47 months, tier 2, absolute legend. Thank you so much, Sniper Chris. And I still flipping love your streams as well, man, when you get on. Hope the family's good, man. Hope the family's good. You are such a dude. You really are. Thank you, mate. Cox played Goo twice, I know, right? Is it any wonder Cox got so good when he gets to play Goo so often? I tell you what, let's have a cheeky... I'll fold this and I'll bump you guys over so we can have a cheeky call on the other side. Sometimes they're the same thing, Store. Yeah, sometimes they're not. Well, I'm glad we got out of this one. It was definitely the right decision, wasn't it? Definitely the right decision. And that was not the flop we were looking for there. I'll put in one attempt at this. Yeah, okay. That's weird. He raised, then just gave it up. He hated that flop for some reason. So we'll gladly take it. Nothing much going on the blue table, sorry, but we'll try and focus on this when we haven't got a hand going on the green. Somebody might get this bounty. It's got to be a tempting call just for the bounty. Man, that is a weird fold in a bounty tournament, the ace-jack. And this guy's been aggressive and he's short-stacked. I think that's a really bad fold. I'd have been in that in a heartbeat. Woo! Under the gun 3 times. He's short stacked as well. Wow, we've hit. Like, it's runner, runner, flush, runner, runner, straight, but there's no big cards there. So if he had ace anything or 2 big cards at all, obviously if he's got an overpair, then we're drawing to 5 outs. Now we've got the straight draw. Straight draw and still drawing to 2 pair or 3 of a kind. If he's got pocket 7s, then we're drawing dead. I think we could check call this. He could have two big spades, but I don't think it's super likely, but it is possible. It's very unlikely he just hit the 8. Again, it's of course possible. But most of what makes sense here is us winning. Yeah, Queen Jack, and I don't think he was calling a bet on the river, so I think we made exactly the right play. Questionable call on the turn for him there. Also interesting that I don't think he made a go on the flop. Did he c-bet? I don't think he c-bet. If this was suited, we'd call, but it isn't. We'll get out of it. We're not playing on green table either. Give me back my cards, please. Top pair, top kicker. Oh, I bet it was Milo My Man. Nice. That's very cool. Sounds like a good watch. Sounds like a really good watch. Was it covered by anybody? Like, was there any official coverage or streaming, or did you just watch it in client? Ah, 6-4 would have hit a straight on the green table. Not that that means anything. We're going to be under the gun now there. With ace jack. Under the gun, ace jack off. I'm just gonna ditch it. I'm just gonna ditch it. Oh, nice, ace king. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. So for those that didn't tune in at the start of the stream, we had to bet $50 on Arsenal Man City to get a free. This is a really nice hand in this position, especially to get a free $25 ticket of a spin and go. And I was saying like, okay, so we've won, and we won for $50, right? The spin and go. So I was saying, okay, so we've won $25 there, but the ticket was free. We won the full $50. I don't think I could bet this. That's just too strong a board to hit somebody. What a shame. What a shame. This call from the button has just wrecked us. I'm folding. I'm just getting out of there. Thank goodness for that. If it had been an ace or a king of not clubs, I'd have been mostly sad. But yeah, that just wasn't for us. Wasn't to be. So we're free rolling now. So we're actually $50 up, or technically free rolling the bet we put on Arsenal Man City, which was both teams to score. And if that comes in, we'll be $75 up from that offer. That's amazing. And if they don't, we break even. Really nice to be free rolling a $50 bet. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah, cheers, my love, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sure. We've been really, really tight. I don't mind the occasional. We have to mix up our range this early on a bit because we're so tight at the moment that we can't just be doing it with aces and kings every time. Man, if there isn't a re-raise here, this is working out quite nicely for 8-7 suited. And there's the re-raise. Ah, flip. Playing a very questionable hand on the green table as well. Which didn't work out. All right, now I've got ace-10 on the button, so we'll bump over. We would have missed the flop on the blue table. Queen of diamonds, 9 of clubs, 4 of diamonds. Total whiff for us. Afternoon, Francis. Great to see you. Oh, thanks, Milo Mindbend. Hopefully I'm playing okay. This feels like a fold. If it was suited, I'd definitely call. You just don't... If we hit a pair, it's like strong, but we could still so easily be behind. You don't know where you're at. Oh, pocket tens. Suffering. Suffering bad. We folded 10-5 under the gun on the blue table. We'll probably bump back over there in just a second. Oh, we might play this ace-3, though. See what everybody else does. Huh. They've been very aggressive. The big blind 3-bets quite a bit. Yeah, I'll ditch it. I'll ditch it. It's a shame. Definitely a case to play that there. Oh, we'll stick with this hand whilst it's interesting. Then we'll swap to the big blind on the blue, which still isn't. We're still not on yet. Flip me. I wonder if we'd have won that. Oh wow! Now we've definitely got a hand that we're playing. What is it again? Sorry. Oh, shower stuff. Yeah, cheers. Yeah. Okay, I'm more than happy to just take the blinds there, and we'll fold that and we'll swap to the blue table now. Do we call King 3? I wonder. Rick Cards, yeah, you know it. Oh, yeah, it's on the PokerStars Twitch channel. Nice, yeah. I do watch the PokerStars 24/7 channel, but I don't think I've ever... It's always like 10, 20-year-old tournaments, which I love because I know all the players. But I don't think I've ever caught a live event yet. Yeah, it's amazing, Milo. Yeah, I need to watch more modern pro stuff. because that's the stuff I need to learn, and it's not how pros used to play exactly. It kind of is, but it's more informed these days. Yeah, at least it was an easy getaway. It was a shame with the ace king, but it was an easy getaway. One gentle cup of tea, and I am so in the zone. It's unbelievable.
Oh, good. Did you make it like weak then?
Just, I didn't make it strong, but I didn't make it super weak. Just
Normal.
normal, yeah.
That's what you want though. You want the tea to be able to be giving you the zone.
Yeah,
Not just like to make a difference.
yeah, definitely. Oh, not quite good enough. Times played 2-7 suited. Always times played 2-7 suited. Let's see what our next hand is here. Oh, wow, okay. Jack 9, no good. Got rivered by the counterfeited, sort of. Oh, eights. There's a huge raise. We had a bit of a playable hand in the small blind on the green, but there's a surprisingly big raise. This is a surprisingly big raise as well. Let's try and take a bounty. Or just take a weirdly big raise. Thank you very much. Oh, misclick. Claiming misclick on that raise. Like, it was a weird raise. So misclick makes sense. It's all right to overshove on the blue, isn't it? Because it's a PKO. I've not played a PKO in ages. Like, if I've briefly played one in this run of us playing poker, I got knocked out very quickly. I like the last proper ones I played, and I played quite a few. Was the last time we were playing poker. King Queen in the hijack might be just about. Oh yeah, and the big blinds. Possibly all in. I don't know if I can play this. I have to try. No, I can't play this. There's no way I could work out. If I 3-bet and he calls, then he shoves. He just shoves no matter what. He has to shove and I can't go with it. And if he shoves, then he shoves and I can't go with it. Like, he should shove now. I'm 47 months. I'm outrageous. Nearly 4 years. 4 whole years, man. Holy smoke. Oh, love to you too, man. Family appreciates it. Really does. Oh, King Queen looking pretty good here as well. Is the scary thing. Well, Ham, I played a bit of Fumble on Tuesday, and I've only just been. I said this earlier. Somebody else asked the same thing. Obviously, not your fault to ask again. You weren't here, but yeah, like I just got knocked out of Steel Gauntlet. I just got knocked out of Chalice, so we've only just stopped the Blood Bowl. But I'm going to take a significant break. I've played an absolute ton of Blood Bowl recently, but I'll still occasionally drop in and dabble. And I'm still playing tabletop. I just played a stunty tournament on Saturday. I'm going to play K-Fool's birthday tabletop tournament in a couple of weeks' time. But yeah, just going to have a significant break for a while. But I'm sure at some point in the future, at some undesignated point, we'll get back to some hardcore Blood Bowl on stream again. But in the meantime, we'll just dabble here and there. And really give myself a recharge. And also, like, see where Blood Bowl's going from a streaming point of view, right? Because, to be honest with you, it was hard to get the viewership with Blood Bowl 3. It was hard to get the viewership with Fumble. Blood Bowl 2's died off. So just see how the things are changing at the moment. Some probably for the worse, but some definitely for the better. And just see where it all works out. Might as well, you know, recharge to give it a good push when stuff falls a good way somewhere. Two big all-ins on the green table, but it's just ace queen versus ace queen. Quite the anticlimax. We're going to be big blind there in a minute. We're going to be big blind here pretty soon as well. Sadly, that's a fold under the gun. I need to occasionally just have a glance around the stack sizes to check that there's no micro stakes, like when we had the king-queen. Go back to the king-queen hand a second. We wouldn't have hit the straight. In fact, it was full housing all over the place, and the micro stake won, which is why they're still here with a much bigger stack, because they also subsequently won another pot. Quite the comeback. Nate Sheeran. I meant to put Alpha Wave music on. Sorry. I find it really helps me, and I keep forgetting. I'll try and make it relatively quiet. I don't need it loud.
6-5.
I definitely don't need a Madden advert loud. Not that I'm against Madden. Oh, okay. Ace-9 suited small blind. Hello, nurse. I got ace-10 offsuit in the small blind on the green table as well, so business time. Huh. I'm going to fold the ace-10 to a raise. 3 hearts is a bit scary. Check call now seems pretty good. He could have 2 pair or a straight or anything. He could have been slow playing a set. Like he basically could have been slow playing a monster from the start. Or he could have been checking behind to try and get the flush on the turn. But quite what he has with 2 hearts, I'm not sure. Yeah, he flopped 2 pair, and that's why he was checking behind. And I would have been right to 3-bet the pre-flop. Though I think by the look of it, it would have got me in a lot of trouble. We so easily could have outdrawn him there. A little bit unlucky not to. Because after it goes ace, king, 10, we need an ace or a 9, obviously. But also, if the turn and the river come the same card. So once the 6 hits, we've got a 6 on the river as well. And maybe we could have bluffed a heart. Just a little bit cold decked, but I think we got away from the minimum. Oh, bless her. I guess it's the nap, but she was acting so tired. Yeah. Poor Zelly. Yeah, it was a horrible spot mile on my bed, but I just realized, like, there's nothing I could do with this king-queen. And the way that it ended up, we'd have probably lost a lot of chips, but that's just card hindsight. And he wouldn't have put us all in, but he definitely should have done, because he should have done it to the other player. So we're ever so slightly down on the green table. We're ever so slightly up on the blue table. Nothing really happened either way yet. That's absolutely fine. We're not in a rush. We don't even mind if we lose some chips and we have to play short stacked. That's just poker sometimes. As long as we're trying to play our best. You can win an awful lot from the short stack sometimes. I used to have friends that were just flipping specialists at surviving short stacked all the way into the money. They'd just survive for hours in tabletop tournaments, short stacked. It's just beyond belief. And they'd do it every time, it felt like. Obviously not quite literally every time, but so frequently. Honestly, I had about 3 different really good poker friends that all did that. 4? I just remembered a 4th. There were 4 players I played with that regularly would do that in every tournament. They'd very rarely, if ever, take down. One of them was very good at taking down big wins, like getting first or second, but the other 3 would all just scrape into the money. So I'm not totally endorsing it, but it was still quite the spectacle to see it so frequently. Like, it really, really showed me. There's obviously like the whole Sammy Farhad chip in a chair thing where you can just make an absolute fortune off having a tiny, tiny stack that doubles and doubles and doubles. But I'm just talking players that would just nick the blinds regularly with a short stack and stay short stacked. The one that won tournaments was very, very good at knowing when to 3-bet. That, like, 3-bet shove. That was his speciality. Really, really brave, well-timed 3-bet shoves. And I don't mean well-timed by knowing that his opponents were definitely not holding a good hand, but, like, knowing when it was very unlikely, or the least likely. Very, very good odds to get the fold. And obviously just a chance to outdraw if they do occasionally get called. Ooh, ace-jack off in the... let's bump over to green. Ace-jack off with the small blind. Just a few... Mrs. Reckless. Slightly horrified. Right, we're going to reshove this now. I didn't do this earlier on the other table, and I should have done. So we're going to do it on this table. And we're splitting. Okay. I'm always happier when it's us that's got it in first. So that's good. We should be the ones with the bigger range there. Hey, Javel in the house. Great to see you, man. I'm honestly loving having a poker stint, though. I'm loving the study. I'm loving chatting about it with you guys. Like, it's still a nice amount of how many of you are turning up, so thank you very much for that. We'll go back over to the... Well, just see what hand we get on the green table. If it's nothing, we'll head over. Oh, okay. No, it's not nothing. I think it'd have to fold round to us for us to be interested, but it very nearly happened. This guy's been very, very aggressive, but we're actually really lucky to be in position on him. Be a 5-minute break in just a minute. Great to see you to start, by the way. Short stack sure is making a run. Yeah, always a shame, dog to the dog, when your suited connector gets A multi-way pot, and then it doesn't hit. 5-minute break there, which means it's going to be 5-minute break on blue. So I'll just be right back. Zaboomerfoo, 37 months, more than 3 years. Incredible, incredible Zaboomerfoo. Thank you ever so much, mate. Absolutely amazing. All right, I'm going to go grab some water and the like. Take it easy, everybody. Thank you. Woo! How are you getting on there, Mrs. Rattles? Yeah, bath sounds good. Did you order those bath bombs? Don't forget to order those bath bombs. Yeah. Mitchie, loving a mommy time. Oh, that was timing and a half. The green one just started, although it's not much of a hand, so I'll just let that go and see what we get in blue in 15 seconds. Yeah, Milo Mindbend. Yeah, it is cool. How short stacked your range is so big, and you could tighten it slightly in knockouts as well, because people really want to call you right, and you get really rewarded for marginally big all-ins. Okay, dog to the dog. Fair enough. Yeah, a lot of people clearly feel that way. I absolutely love watching Black Box Trophy streams from other people, but I totally appreciate it's not for everyone. I really wish it was, because I'd absolutely love to be a full-time Fumble streamer, but at the moment it's not viable. We got 9s on the green table. I will bump you over, even though we've got ace 10 in the big blind here as well, because this is really borderline. Like, I'm always tempted to just call in position, because it's nice to have the position leverage, right? Whew. So the only problem here is it's quite drawy, right? So I think we have to go pretty big. We don't want to give him good odds to... If a queen or a jack comes, it's so bad. If a spade comes, it's questionable. Really? He's been so aggressive? Really? He's been so aggressive. Darn it, man. I need to have 4 bets on as a start. I actually can't see how much he's 4-bet, but it's such a rare thing. Sorry, I'm not even showing you. I 3-bet ace 10 here, and he's just shoved it. I don't know whether that's too tight from me. Tell me what you think. And now, unfortunately, we're not covering anybody except for the guy sitting out, so he's not going all in with us anytime soon. Flip. Oh, and he folded on the turn against our set of 9s. It was a nice brick on the turn, wasn't it? Main thing was it wasn't a queen or a jack. It also wasn't a spade. So we've actually flipped things exactly around. We are slightly up on the green table and slightly down on the blue table. It's not quite the way around we'd ideally want it, because we want to cover people on the blue table for the knockout bounties. Also, people will put us in that can cover us a little bit more than normal because they want to try and get our bounty, but I still think ace 10 was marginal. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what you guys say in a few minutes. Brainworms Evo is so good, Store. So good. Now that's a hand. I was really hoping the short stack would shove under the gun there, because we are not picking up a knockout bounty. But what we might do is make a great number of chips and then cover other people for future hands. So we want to do exactly what Tupac did to us before, and raise, get 3-bet, and then shove back in over the top. No, we get called. That's interesting. Oh, I'm glad we're suited. Out of position now as well. Called again. We do hit the ace. It's a bit of a dry board other than the ace, but I still think that we yeah, especially 30% being such a small raise. I think we definitely throw the 30% in. Wouldn't hit another spade. No spade. Oh, we just got behind to ace queen. Still no draws on the table, really. I wonder, man, have we really just lost to ace queen? Wonder whether that was a flat call and then a check on the river. Maybe. Well, if he hit the queen on the turn, we're now absolutely screwed. Right, hang on. We're calling anyway. If he's got the queen, he's going all in anyway. This is borderline. Set of twos. Wow, okay. And he didn't 4-bet us on the turn. Interesting. Gosh, could we have realized he had the set? Really hard to... That's the thing with sets, right? They're so well disguised. They're so well disguised. Just take it as a cold deck. Due to an offer, Mrs. Rattlers, we've got a free $50 bet that could win us $75 on Sunday.
$50 bet that could win us $75.
Yes, the value of the bet is $50, but the odds of winning are like 50% extra, so you get 75. It's a sports bet. So you had to put that bet on to win a poker ticket, right? And we won $50 on the poker ticket that it gave us. So we're now free rolling the sports bet. I realize that's quite the mouthful of things to say. Yeah. You guys liked the fold? Is that the ace 10 I was asking about? You guys like the fold? Okay, that's good to know. 600. Yeah, we're just about getting value as long as we get him all in if we hit the 5. This is his first 3-bet in 11 hands. He could have the queen. He could have an overpair. We haven't hit the 5. We're out of position. Yeah, I'm just going to let it go now. And we'll fold that, and we'll have a look at what tournaments are starting up. Because I'm actually quite enjoying this today. So, in 6 minutes, there's a Titans event satellite, deep stacked. What on earth is that? Let's have a look. Titans event, $100 turbo phase 1 satellite. Okay. To phase 2. That gives $5,000 seats guaranteed. Okay. $5,000 to a $250 guaranteed, $250,000 guaranteed event in 2 days, 23 hours. So 3 days. So Sunday night. So it's just some 5K tournament. Sunday night, huh? Hebrew Hammer, baby! Oh, baby. 3 years, Hebrew Hammer. Absolutely amazing. Happy 3rd anniversary and a very well-deserved claw badge. Woo! Yeah, my goodness me. Yeah, it's crazy, actually, how far back in the wing mirror the pandemic was now. It doesn't feel it. Doesn't feel it to me. All right, I'm very tempted to do the Titans event. It starts in 3 minutes. Let's just see if we can fold this hand. Yes, we can. What else is there? Oh, I missed in 1 minute. There's a Bounty Builder Turbo 1k guaranteed. Oh, that's not too bad. How did I miss that? Oh, it starts with 32 players are registered. Oh, yeah, there's easily 32 players, I think. Yeah, 35. Cool. Okay, so we'll do that instead. Because it's a turbo. That seems cool. I think what I want to do is start with the slower tournaments and then gradually work our way up. Ace 9's interesting. Could have a look at the big 11, see if the rebuys have stopped now. Late registration, still half an hour. Okay. We've got to at least call this. Are we strong enough to 3-bet? I'm going to say no. Oh, could get ourselves in a lot of trouble outkicked here. Wouldn't mind a 3 or a 4 on the river, I can tell you that. Because then we definitely wouldn't get outkicked. Outkick City. Outkick City. Ha! Ah. It started to feel like I was value betting. Now, obviously, I thought I was value betting or I wouldn't have done it. Oh, let's bump you over. We got 10s on the other table. I don't have the other table selected. What's the other table? Bounty Builder. Okay, nice. We want to play really, really tight now until we can try and take some bounties. Might want to top that up if somebody limps. Nobody limps these days. I miss limpers. Limpers make more fun Blood Bowl. Oh, we are so short stacked now because of the ace 9. I say that like the blinds are so small. We're not even that desperate is the crazy thing. Just called a raise on the button here. Under the gun raise could be quite wide, although they've only called into pots so far. Wow. Wow. This could be a bounty for us, or it could be us going, well, not out, but very short stacked. Because we are absolutely all in on this. And I wouldn't mind taking it now, and I wouldn't mind him calling us. Both are very acceptable to me. Unless he has 2 spades. Top pair, open-ended straight draw. Yeah, really, really nice pot to get there. That is the power of connected suited. Especially in position. So we're short stacked on the big 11, but weirdly not in a rush. Not too weirdly, just weird for the type of tournaments. We played so many turbos recently that it feels like you should be absolutely shoving everything when you're short stacked, but then you play a normal speed tournament or old school normal. Yeah, the only thing I was disappointed with the set was I didn't even suspect the set. It didn't even cross my mind. Like, I thought maybe the ace-queen. Yeah, I don't hate having given away the money there. If there was a way I could have check called it down for cheaper, then that would have been better. Ah, you guys are on the ace-9 hand. Wow. Wow, and the 10s take it. Outrageous. Blinds are starting to get bigger now on this one. Next time the blinds go up, I think we're going to be having to play a bit. But that's on the green table, sorry. Ace-queen easily taking one. One there. We're obviously absolutely fine in this one. In the turbo bounty builder. Interesting check behind. Check call. That's a pretty great river card for us. Yeah, fantastic. He had ace-5. 4s here is a shove. Is it? Is it a shove? Min raise 3-bet? From a guy that hasn't 3-bet yet? No, no. Fours is a laydown. Super close. But I think fours might be a laydown there. I wouldn't have hated the shove. I don't hate either. I don't hate either is the truth. This might seem like a weird shove, but I think it's just the perfect 3-bet spot. He's been very aggressive, just to let you know. Like, very, very aggressive. I was trying to channel my friend, who I still talk to a lot about all sorts. Trying to channel his 3-betting ability on that one. When it's the perfect spot, you just don't care what your cards are, really. Ooh, someone out on the knockout table. Oh gosh, we'd have had a monster on that green table, but we weren't to know. Early raise, easily clearing out Queen 10 offsuit. I say a monster. We'd have had top pair and a gut shot. I'd have been pretty darn happy with it, but not a monster. We'd have had an open-ended straight draw. We'd have had the... Wow, we had the 6 on this one. It's the blinds playing it out as well. I'm playing so much better today, Mrs. Rose. It's scary. Yeah, sometimes it just happens, yeah. And actually, like, I'm not saying stuff's even going my way particularly. I won that big sit and go for $50, which was nice. And I am up in one of these, but I've already gone out in one. I'm short stacked in the other, but I just know where I'm at in hands. Like, which some days you play and you just spend the whole day not quite sure where you're at. Your brain just... Oh, if you find my wedding ring later and you're coming back in... Oh, no, I found it. I was wearing it. And I just keep taking it off because kids are messy and cats are messy, and I've been cleaning up kids after kids and cats. Not so much. No, this is true. Don't you ba-da-ba-doo me. It's nice to play some slow tournaments as well, actually. Okay, big blind. No, not particularly. You know, I won't immediately back down. I want to try and see more flops because of the bounties for cheap. And there we go, min raise. Stuff like this. We're getting really, really, really good value. Oh, that's nice. That makes the call even better. The problem is the more people that call a raise, the more tempting it gets for somebody else to 3-bet. Thankfully for us, it doesn't happen. And we hit the absolute jackpot. I think we come out firing. And hope for the reshove. We get a call. That's pretty good news. They could have straight draws, flush draws, just the queen. That isn't such a good card. Because now they could have 2-pair, but what I'm more thinking is if they had the queen before, they're probably less inclined to call a shove from us here. See if I could get them to bet. I'm trying to get them all in, yeah. I think they just had a queen. I think the king killed it. Yep, they had queen jack suited. So I couldn't shove them all in, sadly. Maybe I could have check raised the flop. But it's pretty hard for them to go with that on a check raised flop. I think this is a call as well. Okay, nothing this one. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, blinds have just got up as well. Zach's up, love. I think Mrs. Ruttis is upstairs. Oh. No, I'm still not interested in betting this, but it's nice to get the free card. Could hit a jack or a queen. Could still hit a jack or a queen if he doesn't bet behind again. I'm starting to get tempted to try and steal. Okay, is this the hill we die on? It might be. Might be time to die. We've only got an M of 4. Yeah, that call makes it a squeeze play, which I think makes it a shove. It's such big. They're so big blinded though. Is the problem? No, I'm still gonna go. We've got to at some point now. I'm still gonna go for this. Yeah, I think the big stack has to call this. No, he folds! Oh, that's amazing! And we get called by aces. Wow. Club! Oh. Oh! Oh, man. I tell you what. It's funny how often slow playing aces gets you burned. I speak from experience. Okay, we are slightly up on the green table, miracle of miracles, and we're well up on the blue table. I'm more than happy with our play on the green table, even though we ran into aces. Not many people slow play them like that because it isn't generally correct. 34 minutes left on the Bounty Builder, the blue table, until late registration ends. And on the green table, I've lost the 15 minutes. 15 minutes left there. I love Gus Hansen. I wish he's played more these days, Milo Mindbend. I read his book, and it was one of the best reads of any kind of book I'd ever read. It was just him playing a tournament, right? And his thoughts behind each play. And I absolutely loved it. And after I'd read it, I cashed like 8 MTTs in a row. It was crazy. I just felt like I was channeling Gus Hansen. It was really bizarre. King 4. Oh my goodness. Needed that 4 on the turn as well because the queen came on the river. Outdraws King Queen. Got to get to the point on the blue table where I'm keeping an eye because there's a 1,200 stack that we want to get in with when we can. It's going to help next hand when we're big blind, that's for sure. Don't know if we can lay down anything. Oh, he might be going out now. Well, hopefully isolated, because then he might win. This could, it could be a strong hand, or it could just be a reasonable hand that wants to isolate. And it's the latter. And it's, oh my goodness, what an outdraw. Oh my goodness. Full house on the flop for the pocket threes. Runner, ace gets them knocked out. That is bonkers. All right, no short stack anymore, or significantly bigger short stack. There's still not many hands we can fold to them shoving, because we're getting like 2,500 value extra chips when they shove, equivalent. I don't think we're out of this one yet either. We got runner flush. And a pair that could obviously hit trips or two pair. I think check call. Really? Okay, well that makes me want to fold. Okay, let's think for a minute. They've been incredibly aggressive. I think due to their aggression, I've got to call this. Do they have an overbet bluff in them, though? Yeah, two pair on the river. Did feel like a strong hand. Flip. Make a note on them, but it's as much as anything, it's just reinforcing it in my head. Jacks is a nice follow-up, though. I'm kind of hoping the original raiser calls, although it is possible that we get beat if that's the case. Would be nice to win a bounty, though. Would be incredibly nice to win a bounty. Snap call. That was scarily quick. Yeah, queens. Darn it, man. Hey-ho. Wow. And just like that, we are scarily short stacked from a big stack. Oh, well. We've got to bear in mind that people want to play with us. So we want to not bluff shove ever, but we want to marginal shove a lot. So this is really, really nice. Obviously. Like this on the button as well. This is going to look so crazy. Like, everybody should be calling this. We got a chance to really win a lot of chips here. Honestly, I shove this and, like, it should almost be call, call, call. But people might not realize. Yeah, the big stack particularly had the chips to just play this. Dominating. Nice. Dominating, counting at the moment. And there's the queen on the river. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Got to be pleased when we're playing correct. All right, let's see what else is going on whilst we fold this hand. It sounds weird for a day where we're not doing very well so far. I'm honestly so pleased. I just really feel in a better zone for playing than the last couple of times I've played. Like, much, much better. 9 minutes to go till the green table officially has its prizes. At the moment, it's 135 paid out of 485 left. Only like $18.50 for the initial pay, though, so we're not super focused on that just yet. 1,200 for first of due. Let's get out of that one as well. Okay, so in 10 minutes' time, there's a $5. The Sprint Deadline Satellite. 6-handed. 3 seats. There's nothing for a while after that as well. Turbo. It's Satellite 2. A tournament that starts in 53 minutes for $55? Yeah, that seems all right. Suited weak aces, yeah, yeah. Rick cards. Sadly, we've had a few examples of not Rick cards since last we spoke. Jacks ran into aces. Ace king got outdrawn by king queen. And king 4 outdrew as well, didn't it? We were ahead of that, right? I'm sure we had an ace on that one. Did we? Can't remember that hand now. I'll be reviewing it tomorrow. No. We just had a 10. That was it. We just had a 10. Let's play a little poker. We've been incredibly tight for 109 hands. We've raised 6% of hands. He was sad about writing the book. Oh, it's a shame. Fish hooks are bad. Fish hooks are bad. Oh! Bluff raise, so to speak. And we hit top pair. We've also got a runner straight and a runner flush. I really like, if I bet what my hand wants to bet, it's 2/3. Because we're like really strong right now and so prone to an overcard coming on the turn. However, what I have to bet is consistent with my betting range, which is that it's not a very drawy board. And also, it's a board that doesn't look very strong for us. So this raise should then make sense. So we've just got to shove it. And yeah, they got nothing. They don't run a club. And we take a really, really nice pot. Man, my brain is so much more on today than the last couple of streams. Holy smoke, guys. Like, all the time I was just guessing dark. It almost felt like, whereas I knew what his range was every step of the way there, and that's been the case so much tonight. Even if I've made some mistakes, even if we've gotten cold decked, you know, or outdrawn, it's so nice just playing poker and knowing where you're at and your brain actually functioning. Oh, hello. You look away for a second. When's the satellite start? 4 minutes. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Well, we took it down with the 9s, which is fine, I guess. And now we got ace queen. This is making me wish it was a bounty tournament, because I kind of like a shove here. I'd love it so much more if it was a bounty tournament. Now I really love the shove. Free chips, baby! $106 out of 475. And 3 minutes to the late registration ends. Great to see you, Sick. Great to see you, man. I missed a sick message or something? Like Milo Mindbend responds to something that hasn't come up on my chat for some reason. Super Sagan, good to see you. Sorry, man, I missed you before. Ouch indeed, but nice to have you. Tripwire on the goal line. I'm guessing that was Ace King versus King Jack. I think Mrs. Rex has left the TV on. Let's knock that off now. There it is. An actual hand. The problem with hands like this now is we're getting to the point where the 4K stacks could just shovel, or even the 5K big blind probably could just shovel in against us. And that just gives us a horrible, horrible decision. Wow, okay. Gut shot and flush draw. If he shoved on us there, he wouldn't be expecting what we'd turn over when we called. That's for sure. Trying to grab my tea, but I'm a bit confused if this is it. Okay. I think I need to continuation bet this, but it certainly feels dodgy. Wow! I think he's probably got it. Is the thing. I think he's probably got Jack something and we've just horribly outdrawn him. Yep. Yep. Outrageous outdraw on the turn. But that's, again, man, it's like the risk of slow playing, right? This should probably be a 3-bet. Just my brain was on the other table. Now, technically, this is a reasonable flop for us, but... Well, free cards always welcome. And now we've got to respect that. And we've got to respect this. Move to another table. Okay. Really nice stack now in the big 11. Ever so slightly down in the sprint deadline satellite. to pump you guys over when the time's right. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you said there was a piece of me going in the fridge. Okay. Can you pop my lamb in the air fryer? Sorry, love. Thanks, love. Oh, okay. We could definitely play 6-5, so let's change this to the correct window capture. I normally have all of them, thanks, love. Ooh. No, I guess not then. No, I guess not. Yeah, tricky hand, my man, until everyone folds to you. And then very, very simple hand. Hey, John Smith, good to see you. Like Neo in the Matrix. How you doing, Corfax? How you doing? "21 minutes." Okay, so top prize is now fixed in the Big 11 at 1,363. And just so I say that, we hit aces under the gun. I'd rather it had been next hand, but I'll take it. Maybe that was a call. No, I don't hate it, especially when we're trying to play aces. Well, looks like we're only going to take the blinds with the aces. Bit of a shame. Not that I showed you that one. I've showed you the other one. Got to keep back on top now that we've got two tables going again. Yeah, four-handed. Like my brain immediately goes under the gun, but no, Rick, it's four-handed. Wow, that wasn't our flop, and we're getting bet into. Can't quite pick up a hand here. Oh yeah, happy birthday for tomorrow, Dimmy. Nice. Congratulations on being ever so slightly younger than me. Yeah, Milo, yeah. Cheers. Nothing much doing on either of these tables, just to show you the other one for a minute. Oh, and just as I've done that, we've run into queens over here. And he's re-raised us, that's amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful. And the straight isn't there either. Bob's your uncle. Chips, chips, chips. Ah, finally up to five-handed. I'm quite glad, like, Is it a 600? I think it might be a 600 thing. I think these days I quite like it being long-handed. Calls us, we miss. Do I fire again? Interesting river card. Makes the call easy. I must say, I was considering that might have been a call anyway. Not surprised to see the nothing. So we're quite a bit up on both tables at the moment. Jack King off in the big blind. Not too bad. Whoa. Wouldn't hate a raise here because it shoved me off it. Oh, okay. Nice. I think I've got to bet this to mix my range up a bit. If it wasn't suited, I'd definitely just let this go. But I think with it being suited, I think we play. There's enough flops that we can hit in various ways that we don't hate this call. I would rather he didn't call, but it's not a disaster. Nice. That's a very, very large bet. I think that's a large enough bet to get me off that. Congratulations. Okay, see you guys in 5 minutes. Woo! Take out the Mighty Ducks. See you in a sec. borderline. Yeah, a bit borderline, but it's fine. It's not bad. It's not bad. And that is it's purple chest, baby. Thank you so much. None of the money that anybody gives me goes on poker, I'm glad to say, at least. This is all just old poker money that I still have bankrolling me. But yeah, for the kids is super appreciated. Thank you so much, man. Amazing. Ugh, this is a horrible hand to call this with, but we got insane odds. And now we're a little bit stuck in this hand. I guess somebody could put in a really big raise. If a king or another 2 comes, we've got a scary, disguised cool hand. And now it's suddenly looking like maybe we've got this anyway. Sorry, I'm not even showing you. Flip me, Rick. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Okay, good. I was just coincidentally on the right table. I was looking at the old replay of the old table, which is what threw me off for a second there. Oh, I've got 8-4 off in the big blind on the other table. Nope, even worse this time. King 7 off in the small. Oh, nice Corpax. What am I doing here? Oh, sorry. But, you know, good decision to play some 11 cent. Like, if I just wanted to play poker, but I didn't want to bankroll it, I'd totally play, like, 11 cent, 25 cent tournaments. It's brilliant that they exist. They didn't used to exist. I remember $1 tournaments coming in. And you couldn't play live for, like, anything less than a tenner. Ooh, that's an interesting hand. In the cutoff, if nobody else plays. Even if somebody else plays. Min raise from an unaggressive player. What's the 3-betting behind us looking like? Just the small blind does a bit of 3-betting. No. Borderline, but it's definitely not wrong to fold. Yeah. Well, let's use cards hindsight and soothe ourselves and say, what a good decision. What's this talk of, like, PC and Sicker's eggs going on in chat? Like, I've lost the trail of this. Was it they're going to play? What in? No, PC, no. You could build a bankroll quite nicely, and you can get your fundamentals down, because the fundamentals get so rewarded at that level, is the nice thing. You just play super ABC, and then when you move up a level, you start to learn a little bit more of the nuance, and then a little bit more, and a little bit more. Oh, is it the doubles tournament on this weekend, Dimmy? That's very cool if so, man. Good luck. Good luck, PC. Oh, okay. King's got a bit of action. Let's hope someone gets fruity and 3-bets us. I know there's an all-in and another call and an ace. Done. Oh, now I'm just folding that. Oh! Please nobody have Jack 10. Oh my goodness. Please nobody have Jack 10. Wow, we'd have even beaten Jack 10 by the end. We outdrew the short stack on the turn. Wowzers, thank goodness for that. And now we've managed to double up from the start. That's pretty nice. Oh, hello. to 360 players. Is there somewhere that has the lobby? Like, I've got the lobby open on another table, but is there like an easy lobby tournament button? You'd think so. But I can't see it anywhere. That's quite a nice flop to bluff. Not to say we'll succeed by any stretch, but that's, if anybody's missing, if two players are ever missing any flop, it's that one. And because there's two players in, we look stronger than we would do c-betting. I think if he checks us on the turn, we even fire another bullet. Yeah, really nice. Really, really nice. I'm enjoying the poker today, gentlemen. Apologize for the last couple of streams. This was what we were waiting for. Brain to be in this gear. And it's weird. Sometimes you just don't know until you start playing. So you feel the same beforehand. And then 5 minutes in, you start to get an inkling. And half an hour, 45 minutes in, you just know. You just know if you're in the zone that day. It's weird. It's so weird. $167 places paid out of the 352 left in the big one. So we're getting down to about half. Oof, ace queen gonna suffer to ace king on the other table. We've got ace 10 suited in the big. Let's show you that one. Wanted to have a look at the other lobby, but it's all. Oh, I think you guys were on it. Sorry, it's all going down. Oh yeah, this all in. We got to call this. We have to, even though he hasn't raised a single hand yet, we have to call this. Yep, that's good enough pot odds, and that's a really nice flop. No spade would be nice. Very glad that turn wasn't a spade. That'd have been a brutal way to lose that. Okay, even more chips. Oh, I can shove this if this is a fold. Can I shove this if this is a raise? I think I can. Yeah, this is clearly a shove now. Oh dear. Talk about timing. I wish I hadn't realised. I almost auto-folded because I wasn't paying attention. Could have saved myself 2,000 chips. Now that could be an auto-fold. That's much easier. But again, nothing wrong with playing correct poker and getting cold decked. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, cheers PC. Thanks, man. I overly worry that my family thinks I'm not my immediate like Mrs. Reckless family, but outside of that thinks I'm like spending money on poker. You see someone like throwing $10 after $10 after $10 after $10 every evening, and that would get a bit scary if you don't know the context. It'd be so nice to find the cash in MTT. It's been a while. It's been a while. Lamb chops are done. Might as well leave them a minute to cool anyway. Guess I could bring them through and they could cool in here. Yeah, this would be the perfect time on this table actually, because then we'll be big blind next. And we're getting a hand on both tables at the same time, and I can fold that one and fold that one. Perfect. yeah, I really want to look at this this lobby for this other one. Late registration ends in 8 minutes. There's 3 entries to the $55. We've got 19 players left, and we're currently safe. So that's fine. We're fine to just keep playing solid poker. Same with the other one, really. Same with both. Same situation on both. Nothing particular to think about. At some point on the big one, we need to think about bullying because people might get a bit tight towards the cash, but we're not there yet. Ah, Super League, Dimmy. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. That's exciting. Doubles is November. You've got Folkestone. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Mino Chaos. Oh, that sounds really fun. Enjoy, my man. Oh, yeah. The idiot straight. I'm not calling him an idiot. It's just 4 in a row on the table. You've got the bottom of to make it 5, right, is always risky. The idiot straight beats the 2 pair. Queen 8 suited in the big blind on the other table. Not sure we're going to end up playing this, but we'll see. We'll certainly call a low raise. Flop could come 9-10 jack, not very likely. Could come a couple of hearts. Could come Queen 8. Could come 2 8s. All the possibilities. All the possibilities. I paid for Flopzilla. Yeah, this is definitely a call. I paid for Flopzilla the other day because I realised it was really cheap. And I've been missing its full function after the test version had run out. I'd love to get GTO Wizard, but man, that's expensive. Has anyone seen the prices on GTO Wizard? It's like $60 a month. A month! Flopzilla was $25 for life. That was not the flop we were looking for. Blinds up. That's not the small blind we're looking for. Ooh, okay. Whilst that ace nine's a bit interesting, this ace queen's even a bit more interesting. I'd like it. Oh, wow. Probably could have got away with a bigger raise there. That was the ace nine. My c-bet took it down after I hit top pair. Oh, ace king. And queens. And we don't even get a split. Oh. I probably could have got away from that. I'll have a good review of that tomorrow, that's for sure. Darn it. Maybe I should have just called the small stack shove. No. No, that doesn't feel any better. It feels like the small stack shove could have been anything. Hmm? 10 for a straight. Oh dear. Hello. Okay, so the ace queen. So there's initial raise that can kind of be... Oh, wow, this is amazing. That can kind of be anything. Oh, my goodness. 5. How? How has the 5s called that? Three all-ins and 5s that aren't even short-stacked have called. Oh my goodness. Wow. So there's an initial raise that we want to 3-bet, but probably get away with if we're 4-bet back. And then the short-stack shoves. And that could be anything. Like, that really could be anything. So we want to isolate that, and we reshove over the top. But the ace-king still finds the call. And it's the ace-king that's killed us. That's the one we need to think about. How likely was it to be something really good? In that position, reasonably likely. Maybe too likely. Maybe too likely for us to shove. Because what am I even getting from the shove? I'm not winning the pot there and then. The old issue with ace queen. It's neither really strong nor really weak. In the face of strength. He hasn't 3-bet yet. Like, this is the hand I really want to go in now. I'm still going to go. I think I got to risk it. Hopefully he's got a big ace. No, he's got 9s. Flip. Jack for a split. Oh, and just like that, the game we were doing so well in. Okay. We were getting great odds to call that. And that was pretty good when we turned over the cards, but we have missed. Dear me, sorry, we're donking out all over the place. Right, let's look for some hyper turbos. Cat is coming for my food. All right, open-ended straight draw. That's going to be pretty disguised on the river if we hit this. I think we shove anything on the river. Hope that they're drawing. There could be. If we bust, they could have a busted flush. Certainly looks like we got the queen. Yeah, baby. Unbelievable. 7 high. Gets us back in it. Into ace queen. That might see some action. Okay. Mm-hmm. We got us in trouble before, but this is a much stronger spot. This is very clear, whereas the last one felt really borderline. Yeah, baby. No, baby. Yeah, baby. Wow. Wow. Normally I'd like to raise this, but it's just the 3-bet zone at the moment. The 5-5 was crazy. The 5-5 was crazy. Right, we're entering the Hot Hyper 11 to go alongside this one. Got an M of about 8 here. All right, I guess we might commit to this. We got to at some point. Oh, club? No. 9? No. All right, let's play our 2-6-6 stack. If we can get the big blind to fold, we've got crazy value here. No. Probably not the flop that's going to win it for us anyway. What time are we on? 9. 25. The Bounty Adrenaline. All right, next tournament in 7 minutes. Let's play a spin and go in the meantime. Casual straight draw. It's that easy, Commander Foxborough. It sure was, Dog to the Dog. It sure was. It was a fun one. It was a fun one. That was a raise. I got too used to multi-table tournaments for a moment. Wow. Spade? Nope, spade doesn't save us. Darn it. Well, got one starting in 4 minutes time, which we used a ticket that we previously won for an $11 to try and get a $109 ticket. And the other one's just an outright hyper turbo cash tournament, which is kind of fun. Yeah, cheers, Rises. Say the B. Yes, this time. Redraws on the river. Redraws on the river. All right, one last one. Hey, $40 this time. Okay. So if this is the win, all else is forgiven. Jack for a straight. I think that's plus the overcard is, and even the 9 might be good. shove now? Nice, nice. We've been called by worse hands every time we shoved an ace. Yeah, there we go. We finally got some blinds. 3-0. Awesome, man. I nearly shoved this, but I think on the button and suited, I think the min raise is better. It does make a really awkward decision if we get a shove. I think we probably have to call. Yeah. Nice. Blinds up on us. One of the MTTs. Oh, both the MTTs about to start within a minute. Power Path 3 and Hot Hyper $11. He hasn't raised a hand yet, so let's respect that. Nice. Fold around to us and blinds up. I'll take that. Now going to start playing the other tournaments. We've got ace 10 in one of them. Sorry, I don't think I can comfortably show the others until this sit goes done. That's definitely a shove. We've only got 6 big blinds. Okay. Oh my goodness, please, no spade. Whew, okay. That really would have summed up the night as far as results were going. That's a great hand as well. I think I've got to call this still. Oh, the king. The flipping king. Can you believe it? King 8. Check call that now. Oh no, check. Check behind, yeah. Check behind is good. Well, wasn't to be on the spin and goes. Nice, we get a value bet out of the ace 10 second pair. Right, now I can set this up. So if this is table 2, that's fine. Let's make the other one table 1. So the one's Hot Hyper. Yeah, just checking that's working. Lovely. Okay, so the green table is a regular cash tournament, but it is a hyper turbo, and we have aces. The other one's a satellite. Is the spin and goes ever $100? Yeah, like the maximum is crazy. Like it's crazy rare. Like we'll never actually get it, but the maximum can be like $100,000. Oh my goodness, we've hit a set. I think we've got to check that behind. Oh no, now he could flush. He could have already flushed. I might have to risk it. No. I'll take it at this point. I'll just take it. I don't want him getting the spade. Okay, good start in the hot hyper. Good start. I actually thought the hot hyper was a knockout tournament. Maybe I was reading quite a few at once, so I guess I got myself confused. Late registration 26 minutes and 41 minutes. Yeah, Commander Fox, but I have had a look at the odds. I think you might be right. It might be 1 in a million. That might be exactly what it is. At some point, I worked out that if I played a reasonable amount of spin and goes every day, it would take me 30 years to hit one, on average. And then you got to win it, or you just win like $10,000. It's like it's like 8,000 for third and 12,000 for second. So every 90 years, you'd win one. Just got to keep peak mental performance for 90 years. Well done. That was not what I was looking for. I mean, they've checked round to me. I think I've got to try. Now, I'm probably done with it unless we hit a 6. Should get another free card at the 6. Yep. Had his check call hat on. I should have seen that coming. Nice check call. Okay. We're still doing fine there. No panic yet. We've got the right kind of hand to call this crazy small re-raise with. We get to make it a family pot as well, so this is nice. Oh, why are they spades? Why are they spades? I'm glad that bet is so small that I don't mind call folding. This would be such a monster if these weren't spades. And they're both in it. This is bonkers. like he's got ace king of spades with the ace. Sorry, ace king with the ace of spades or something. There's no way he's got a made hand yet. So then if we're drawing live, we're getting great odds to call. And we've hit. I guess we find out. If anyone's got ace queen, we were absolutely done drawing to a split for the start. And now it looks like we're splitting with him. He's definitely said he's got the queen. I wonder what the other guy had. So we were miles ahead of the queen 7, which was nice. We make a reasonable amount of chips. Any other draw is bad when you're sharing it with somebody, right? Like if you're trying to hit the same cards for 2 of a kind or 3, 2 pair or 3 of a kind, that's bad because you're blocking each other. If you're trying to hit the same flush, that's bad because you're blocking each other, even if you're ahead. Even if you got the bigger flush draw. But straight draw, it's interesting. You're never blocking each other. Or very, very rarely if one of you has a kicker that's blocking it. Okay, so we've made a reasonable start here now on these. Even with the slight loss on the hot hyper. Nice, the power path 3's got off to a reasonable start. Could have had aces with the ace of spades as well. That actually makes a lot of sense. Aces with the ace of spades. That might be what he had. True, Commander Fox, but yeah, you can only play for the long run, that's for sure. You can only play for the long run. Yeah, good question, Physics. I can't remember the specific amount, to be honest. It might have been... Oh, we could, like, vaguely do the maths. So 30 years is... It might be 10. No, might it be 100? No. 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 Sorry, right. Let me start again. So if you've got to play 1,000,000, every 10 years, that means you'd have to play 100,000 a year. So a third of that. So 33,000. 33,000 a year. That's now we're going to give that up, aren't we? So that's 20 a day, give or take. Just under 20 a day. 20 a day for 30 years to hit the jackpot. 20 a day for a casual player like myself is a lot. I don't normally play 20 in a day. 20 a day for somebody that plays them full-time as a pro is quite little. I wonder how many well, it was sit and goes back in the day. I wonder how many sit and goes I used to play in a day. A lot of sit and goes. A lot more than 20. He has 3-bet a lot. I guess we could just go with him then. Oh, gosh, we're getting crazy odds to call with deuce 7. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. And that's huge. Yeah. Would have gone with the dog. Would have gone with the dog. Because I'd have pretty much felt like hitting any pair was good. Nope. All right, so we're a little bit down in the hot hyper now. So we need to have a look at the blinds because they are going up fast because it's a hyper turbo. It's just under 400 in the pot. So we're just under an M of 10. Okay, so that's fine. We're not mad rushed just yet in the hot hyper. We'll check again when the next blinds go up in a minute. And then the blinds will be coming round to us as well. So yeah, we might try and throw in a shove at some point. We've hit bottom pair on an all spade board. On a pot that we raised pre. No, 2 picture cards. No, it's absolute trash, isn't it? It's far, far worse than the king queen suited that we had a while back. People really saying they don't have this. I feel like somebody has to at least have the jack. I mean, that puts the blind all in. So that's kind of a good thing. So, I mean, in theory, he could just have a big spade. He could have a straight draw. And we could improve. We obviously don't want to see the 9 of spades. That's a pretty bad card as well, to be honest. Was he slow playing this? It kind of makes sense as a slow play. That kind of makes sense as a value bet. Like, what's he missed? Certain flush draws? Absolutely no straight draws. He's either just made the 10. He called my raise from the cutoff. He could have absolutely anything. It's always bad when you're trying to imagine what you could be. It's literally just the busted ace. With what, though? What could the busted ace even have? No, I'm getting out of there. Just wasting my time bank on that decision. Try again. Don't mind the small blind shoving in on us here, that's for sure. In fact, they probably should, because we're giving them value with the big blind being out. And they hit the 3. We're going to have to hit something. And there we go with the 10. That'll do. I'll take that. Blinds up next hand on the hot hyper. We haven't hit any hands in a while. Scamper. Oh, break in 4 minutes. Break in 4 minutes. King Jack on the other table in the big blind. Let's have a quick look over there. Have we made some chips here? No. No, we haven't. Yeah, this might have to be it. I think this might have to be it. At some point, we need to make a play. And this is a pretty good spot for said play. I might be shoving anything here, to be honest with you. I think I'd be shoving absolutely anything. So King Jack off is a luxury big hand. And it goes to show that we can't be bullied. Oh, what do we want to do with this? What a weird limp. I don't trust that limp. Okay, so Hot Hyper's going a bit better again. $650. No, we're gonna fold. Here, I'm going to call. Oh dear. Well, at some point, I've gone wrong there. Probably. I'll be looking back at that tomorrow as well. Wow, okay. Fantastic. Top pair in position on this board. I'm liking that a lot. I want to protect it because overcards are so bad. That's a pretty great card. It doesn't give many straights. Just the 5-6. And it isn't an overcard. Really? Really? He's been pretty darn tight. And he's saying he's got it. I've got to believe this. Wow, was that a... I think that was like the first time he'd raised anything. Right, I'll go get rid of this. Oh, that was a sour note to end it on, but it might have been a great fold. I'll have to tell myself it was, keep myself sane. Good timing to have a chill for a minute. Just folding on the green table, so let's see what we get on the red. Yeah, you know what, Jabble? I think it was a good fold. I think it was a good fold. Hey, the ad break actually coincided. If I manually... If I start my stream at the same time every day and manually change the settings on my ad breaks, I could get them to align. I could get them to flipping align with the poker breaks. Oh my goodness, I so need to do that. I so need to do that. Okay. I'm going to start my stream next time, realize I haven't done it and kick myself, but at least at some point I'll actually remember. I can align the ad breaks. I can set them to once an hour. Say I start my stream at 5 to, and I put it that there's no break between start of stream and ad break. And I could even have like 5 minutes. I only run 3 minutes an hour at the moment, but 3 minutes an hour overlapping other stuff. Actual action is worse for you guys, I would say, than 5 minutes overlapping me being AFK. So I could 66% increase my ads and also increase the quality of viewing. That's like the dream result for both of us. I like the dog picture as well. There's often a lot of pictures I like. And occasionally ones I don't. Felt like a set. Yeah. Or it really could have been the 6-5 as well. But it definitely did feel like a legit hand. Yeah, I should be pleased. That's a huge laydown if we've got that right. And now that I've had the break, the more it genuinely feels like it was the right laydown as well. Okay, let's look at the green tail for a minute because I need to... So 800. So we've got an M of like 4, just over 4. So we need to really, really get playing now. It might be a case of steal with any 2 cards when we're in position like this. Like, just shove time when it folds around, because it won't even fold around that often. And certainly just take our chances on semi-big hands. Well done, Ace Queen. Well, this is 100% a shove if it folds around, which it does. That is both a semi-big hand and an imposition steal attempt. Oh, let me change it back, sorry. Let me change you back, let me change you back. Yeah, what a huge amount of chips for us to win there. Oh, this is tempting to do it again, to be honest. No, blinds up next. Oh, and that makes it easy. Got away with one there. M of 10.5 on the other table. So no rush, but the blinds are about to hit us, and they're about to go up. So that isn't going to be the case shortly. And blinds up here, we are desperate again. No 2 ways about it. But we're out of position this hand, so we'll let the blinds... We can afford the blinds at least. We'll let the blinds hit us, and then we'll get super aggressive. Pretty much the same on the other table. So we've got the same plan on both tables. I'm glad we got some practice on hyper turbos recently. I like this system of play some slower ones to start with and then build up the speed of the tournaments. It helps me with going to bed unless we go super deep in something, in which case it's totally worth a lack of sleep occasionally. I think I've absolutely got to call this. He's hyper aggressive as well. Oh, what a shame they're not 4s. Alright, we give that up and then we go crazy on future hands. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. About to be big blind on the other table. Oh, stole my play. Sadly, this is a shove if it folds round. And it really, really, really could, because he'd have to raise 2 in a row. Yeah, here we go. We are all in with 5-3 offsuit. And we get called, but we have live cards. But he's hit the 9, and that cannot give us a flush. It also can't give him a flush, and we hit the 3, but we don't get anything else. So that is the end of our Hyper Turbo. Oh, wow. That's a shame. No, I think this probably goes call. I think we can have a look at this. I think we can have a crazy family pot here. Might get the fold. No, he has a set of kings. We could still hit the flush. No, we can't anymore. Oh, what a horrible turn. Well, that sure wrapped that up. I've got a bad feeling. No, there might be. I was going to say we could just end on some mini tickets that I've got to spend at some point. Oh, apparently I got a chest to open. One sec. $5 tournament money. Thank you very much, PokeStars. Where was I? I was going to have a look at my tickets. So, going to play all the 50-cent ones tomorrow morning, so that's fine. So it's these Powerpath $1.50 ones that I struggle to squeeze in. And there is one starting now. That's cool. Okay. So we'll actually... Yeah, starts in 6 minutes. Nice. Your account will be charged 1 ticket. Thank you very much. It's so hard to spend these $1.50 ones. And any others I could spend? Got 24 tournament tickets to use. Got a Sunday Million $5. There's a Hyper Turbo at half past. I kid you not. Okay. Any more? I could do a Powerpath Step 1, $1. I've only got 3, 4 of those left. That's not bad. 4 left. And I've got one $11 left. We spent 1 today. Okay, cool. This should carry us through. See what we can do with our quote-unquote free tickets. They do still do a Sunday Million spin and go. It's just they don't do a hyper one. I'd love a hyper one. Or not, well, it is effectively hyper, but they're called flash. I don't know why they don't do the flash one. What's Max Hold'em mean? Spin and go Max is a fast-paced 3 to 8 player tournament. A random draw held before the tournament starts will decide the number of players. Okay. Weird. Yeah, we could try and do a Sunday Million spin and go. It's been ages since I've done one of these. Alright, let's go. So we're doing some Sunday Million stuff, some Powerpath stuff. We've done surprisingly well at these $1. I can't see us winning another one. It's like 1 in 16 to get the win, but we've won like 2 out of 3 or something ridiculous. You really have to get going. Like, it's crazy how quick they are. 100% supporter of dog pictures. I like it. That's a pretty good one to re-raise, especially if he bets 50 again, which I wouldn't be surprised. I think we can shove this, to be honest. Oh, it bumped you off that table? That's weird. Oh, cool. Okay, it's automatically got it set up quite nicely. That's good. Oh, we're only playing for $3 on the Sunday Million. That's a shame. All right, play a little tight for a second. It'll be a little bit harder for me to change tables here, but I'll try and do it if we get something particularly interesting. Oh, that was nearly a good flop. But it wasn't. Nope. Nothing much doing on either table at the moment. Should probably show the other table. It's being quicker paced, really. For some reason, somehow the red one's being real slow. No. Not the flop we were looking for. Oh gosh, we've got 3 tables going now. This is going to be bonkers for a minute. I do apologise until we go out of something. Might have to not show the 3rd table. Can you not just hit a button to play ads? Ah, yeah. So, sorry, Distor. That's a very good question, actually. So the thing is, I can hit a button, but if I just hit the button, they give me 30% ad revenue. And if I set it to automatic, they give me 55% ad revenue. So, apologies if that sounds a little greedy. It isn't set for subs anyway. But, and I'm trying to keep it to the absolute bare minimum of automatic to get the 55%. But the ad revenue tends to get pretty good around Christmas time, and honestly, I could use it right now. So I do apologize, genuinely. Just trying to support the old family. Queen 9 doing well there. Oh, there we go. And we get a bit of action as well. I guess we just shove back and it might be a fold. Honestly, with ace king off out of position, that wouldn't even be the worst result. I'm shoving with deuce 7 on the other table. Oh, and I get called. By 3s, I hit a flush draw and a straight draw. And I hit the flush. And the straight. Could I hit any more? Wow, okay. So it looks like it's going to be heads up between me and the other player. Now that we've got this stack, we can actually go a little bit less crazy. We're heads up in the other one, so that's going to be pretty bonkers now. Oof, that's a nasty call. Jacks. And he's gone all in. I guess I isolate. Yeah, I got to isolate with jacks. Oh, it's the 7. We've still got quite a nice stack, at least. We got very lucky early. It's fine. It's fine. And now we're shoving that. That was on the other table, the jack. Sorry, this is really hard playing 3 tables to swap between at the moment. Oh, I've got to go crazy on this green one. It's not going well. No, nightmare. Fold there, fold there. Oh, won a huge pot on the red table. Sorry, I shoved all in. With ace 10. I got a call on the red table now, which is crazy. Oh my goodness, give me a moment, everybody. Hit the 7. Hit the 7, baby. All right, we're through to the final table there, so we've got a moment to pause. I told you we do well in those. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. Oh, I just can't catch any. Desperately need a double up here, and I can't catch anything. Blinds up in a few seconds. Now would be the time to get the hand. Oh, okay. We're on to the final table here now. And we have hit the hand. We have... Oh, he hasn't shoved. He hasn't shoved. Oh, my word. We're immediately all in. 3 ways! Oh, my goodness. It could end now. If he calls... We're doing pretty good. Go! Royal flush draw! Royal flush draw! Oh, we completely miss. We completely miss. We came third and got $1.43 from our dollar. Not bad. From an initial, to be fair. No, what happened here? I had ace 8 of spades. That was ridiculously strong at this point. He called with 9-4 offsuit. No, he folded. Oh, we had Jack 9 versus 8-10. We both flopped a pair, as was the Jack, and then he hit runner 10-8. Wow. Okay. Sheesh. All right. So, sorry about that. This is the $1.50 Hyper Turbo. It's a bit more sensible than some of the unruliness we've just had. Power Path Step 2, $1.50. That's it. Sunday Million. Starts in 10 minutes. Okay. Tell you what, let's have one more. As crazy as it's been, let's have one more spin and go Sunday Million. And I'll try and capture that on table 2 now. It's another $3. That's not very exciting. We're just really looking for the... We're just really looking for the $5.50 tickets. That's the fun one. The $5.50 tickets is where the fun's at. Oh my word. He really didn't want his $3. Give me a 2, baby. It's on the other table, sorry. That doesn't tell you very much. Give me a 2. Oh my word, we might be about to win this one. I think we have. Yep. All right, we win the $3. We don't hit the 2, sadly. Come on, $5 ticket. Stop messing us around. No! I want to keep playing them until one's not a $5 ticket. $3 prize, sorry. Until one's at least a $5 ticket. Oh, Uber de Fell. Happy 2nd anniversary, man. Green money, yes. Green money. Thank you, Uber de Fell. Amazing. You are now a professional member of Rick Nation. Incredible. Oh, cheers, Distorter. Thanks, man. But yes, proper timed ads would be amazing, wouldn't they? They're not hitting you though, right? Because you're subbed, right? So you shouldn't be getting them. But yeah, it's much better than it cutting off the action, isn't it? And like I say, if I do it right, I could actually increase the amount of ads I run while still not having it overlap the poker, which just makes crazy sense. Eight for a straight. Also, the 10's probably good. And we might just be floating this anyway. Now the 4 as well. Nice. We did just float it. That's amazing. And then we ran into 9s. Even more amazing. That ran into 2s that don't hit. Even more amazing. We're doing well at these these $1.50 spinner goes. Nope. Okay. Fair play. Still got an M of over 10 on the $1.50 power path, so no rush there yet. Wow. I think we can call the shove. Now we probably check behind and take the free card. We've got so many outs. We don't particularly want to get check raised this time. We missed them all. Yeah, that wasn't enough. I need to make that a bigger raise. Or not at all. My bad. My bad. Oh, Larek, baby! Happy anniversary! Thank you, Larek. Incredible, mate. Incredible. Very, very well deserved full power badge. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Woo! Let's go. Not even that long to the weekend now. So apologies, just to reiterate something I said earlier. I'm at my friend's for my birthday extended celebration tomorrow. Going to play some Star Wars Rebellion, I think, unless he's got me something else. And Saturday I've picked up a shift, so I'm working Saturday evening. My apologies, I'm missing that scheduled poker stream. So Sunday evening will be the next stream after this one, which is why I tried to get on tonight. Oh, nice flop. Nice flop, baby. Finny with the raid. Oh, it's been a while. How you doing, Finny? What on earth are you playing these days, buddy? I guess it might still be Rebel on Blood Bowl 2. We are gambling, Finny. We are gambling. I feel like we've played well today and I'm pleased, but we haven't had the best results yet. But that's okay. Pocket eights, call us all the way. We take it down. Let's try one more. Don't be $3. I'm not going to bed until you give me a prize that isn't $3. It's $3. Son of a gun. Oops. Trap 4, that's okay. Oh, Windows 95. Classic. I still love the songs on it. Oh, hello. Again, absolutely nothing in the $1.50 power path. Oh dear. Hopefully I can check behind for a jack at least. And maybe a king and queen is good. Might even be drawing to the hearts. We might be ahead. Yeah, queen might be good. Nope, small ace, fair play. At least we didn't bet too much on the end. Okay, we got a little bit of a hand on the red table. That queen two's just hit top pair. Whoa. How can 8 cards not have a queen? It is possible. I'm telling you now, it is possible. Especially if it checks your hand. At least we got position on this. Flip. Got the heart draw as well. Nine-4 just called my shovel in with an ace. Thankfully, completely misses. This is on the other table. So we're now the big stack, still three-handed. Another queen's actually good. Another queen's actually good there. He might be checking because he's got the queen. Let's try and lose the minimum all. That's a bad card for us. That just hit everything. That just hit the flush draw, the straight draw, the jack. And I got a feeling he had the queen anyway. Felt like he had the queen there. Could have had ace-9. So now short stacked at the $1.50. The Sunday Million $5 satellite tickets just starting. Oh, we got 10s on this sit and go. I feel like he definitely might call us here. Maybe even should. Maybe even should. Might be sitting out now. Might be AFK. Should be folding him. Is he disconnected? Hey, Lady LaFlay, great to see you. See if they got the flush. They don't. Lovely. Flip. Flip. I wanted to raise that. I had a decision on the red table. We got middle pair and the flush draw. I think we've got to go with this. No heart and no heart, but he hits the straight. He hits the straight. Wow. Okay. All right, so let's set up the Sunday Million table as table 2. And we'll just play these two until we're knocked out of one. But then I'm not giving up on the $1.50s until it gives me a prize that isn't $3. I'm absolutely not standing for $3 maximum all night. That's 3 in a row. Maybe even 4 in a row. I think we went lose, win, win, lose. I think it's 4 in a row. Oh, for Windows? I'm sticking with 10 at the moment because I know it works. Eventually, I will go to 11 when I'm sure it's worthwhile. Yeah, thanks, Finny. Yeah, 5-minute delay, Finny. Sorry, man. Blood Bowl 2. Oh, that's amazing. That's really cool. That's really cool. It's always nice to see Blood Bowl 2 still alive in some regards. I recently got knocked out of the last ever Chalice. Got Zons to the quarterfinals. Had a really good game, actually. 10's looking good. Looking really, really good. We'd have actually won with 8-4. Right, we gotta pick our moment to shove here. We are doing sorry, on the other table we are doing terrible. Please fold, please fold, please fold. That's gonna have to do. That's just gonna have to do. He definitely could fold this. I'm not saying he will. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Let's just hope we're not dominated. And not completely dominated. No, not dominated at all. They hit the ace. Yeah, okay. And we're dead. And we're dead. We tried. I think we picked our moment correctly. It didn't work out. That's absolutely fine. So, now we're in this $5 Hyper Turbo. And I can start another Singo. That's not going to be, I repeat, not going to be a $3 prize. It is going to be a $3 prize. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to sleep tonight. I just won the last pot on the other toe. I don't even know how. I wasn't watching. Sitting out, wow. It's a weird result. Bit of a hand. Not against an under the gun rise, though. going crazy now? I feel like we might be ahead here. We are. Although the flop puts us slightly behind. Very behind. Missed. Just want a decent one in the $3 spin and go at least. In position with a suited hand. I think if this wasn't suited, I'd just be folding it. I think in position, it's quite nice. Oh dear. Might just be time to go crazy. Let's just go crazy and hope we're not dominated. Like massively dominated by aces or something. Even then, we could hit a straight or a flush, right? We're pretty badly dominated. We are pretty badly dominated and nothing comes up for us. Oh well. Oh well. One of these tournaments is not going to be a $3 prize. $3 prize. It's got my number tonight. Is that 3 good? I'm going to say no. That was on the other table. Sadly, our ace-8, no good either. As we miss both completely. And then we land an ace-10. Oh, and falls round, okay. I think I've got to try and steal. As sad as that is. I think we're already at a spot where I've got to try and steal there. And again, suited king. Genuinely not too bad. We've only got just over 5 big blinds. Wow, and now we look mega loosey-goosey with this raise. And yeah, they call the dominated ace. Nice. And hit the 6. No problem. It just allows me to play a tournament that isn't a $3 prize. It's a $3 prize. Or if it's too far down the river. Nice. Really nice. Oh, yeah, these hands are pretty much good enough. Oh, okay. If he doubles up, we'll play proper poker. Until then, we'll try and bully. I need a heart on the other table. I need a heart. We don't get a heart. We don't get a heart. So we're going to be out of that one. Might as well shove our last 30 chips in. Oh, it's different calling it. It's different calling it to shoving it. No. I like this hand. Okay, good. Oh, straight flush draw. Yeah, I'll just put him in. I'll just put him in. I was going to check raise, but I think it was too small. I think he'd be priced in. We'd rather just take it. Oh, that's a shame. For one side, I quite like the call there. I'll take the call. I'll do the call here as well. Yeah. for once. I didn't do it last time. Let's do it this time. Yeah, aces. Even though I didn't shove last time. 7. Oh my goodness, we're alive. Oh my goodness, not the 7 of clubs. The other 2 7s to give it us. Not a $3. Not a $3 prize. You're killing me, PokerStars. Not a $3 prize. Please. Please. Please, PokerStars. Let me go to bed. Yes. Oh my goodness. $11. $11 prize. We've skipped right over the 550. I knew there was a good one lurking around the corner. Watch us go out first hand now. But at least we could rest easy if we do. Oh, I got top pair on the other one. All in. Very, very short stacked. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm still in the other ones by some absolute miracle. By some absolute miracle, I'm still in the other. It's only a $3. This is the one we're in for. Oh my goodness. Why don't you have an ace? Why don't you have an ace? No. No. Okay, we're finally out the other one. All right, can we end on a high today and win ourselves an $11 satellite ticket to the Sunday Million? I don't know what the Sunday Million is this week. Some weeks it's $100, some weeks it's $200. Yeah, Fiddy, they sure do. They sure do. Son of Russ, great to see you, man. It definitely started to feel like it was only $3, but we finally hit an $11. Finally. Probably not over 50% physics, no. I'm definitely nicely profitable, but I think I'd be crazy profitable if I was winning over 50%. Does indeed favour the bold. It does indeed. $15 seconds till blinds are up. Not on us, which is nice. Got the 5. Let's just check behind, see if we improve. All right, he's really saying he's got nothing, so we'll represent the 7. Nice. Blinds up now. All right, let's just let one go. What do we all start on? Oh dear, he's been really tight. That's bad news. No, it's not. That's just a really, really weird call after being really tight. And he hits it on the turn. He hits it on the turn. We're not going to end on the high note we wanted to, probably.
Like, really love them. That's
Having said that, this is a nice hand to shove on them. Yep. Do they turn it again? They don't. Do they river it? They don't. Okay, we're back in it. Just like that. We're back in it. Galileo calls everything. Is he going to sit out? A lot of players have, weirdly. No. All right. All right. Doing okay for ourselves here. Let's rest a hand. We've got 45 seconds until the blinds go up again. No worries, son of Rust. No worries. Oh, okay. We hit the turn. We'll represent the 4 because this time we have the 4. We'll represent what we have. Congratulations to him. 5s as the blinds have gone up. Nice. All right, $100 pot. Can we take it for free? If not, can we double up? Take it for free. $100 pot. 6, 7, 8. No, we don't have to do that yet. Nice, nice. That's good enough to show if he folds. Might be good enough. Yeah, you know what? He's called a lot. He's called like 2/3 of hands, so King 4 is good. I'm not saying it's definitely winning. I'm just saying it's definitely a good shove. Oh, gosh. Our kicker just one too low. One too low to be live. What a shame. We gave it a go. We fought back from a short stack after getting outdrawn. C'est la vie. Not our day, but I'm generally very happy with how we played. So just go away, study more. Keep trying to play in a way that makes me happy. That will be on Sunday, though. Because like I say, I've got some Star Wars Rebellion at my friend's play tomorrow and a shift to do on Saturday. So I'm going to give somebody a raid. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. That was actually really fun. Despite the losses, I've come out of today feeling pretty good. Who is on in the world of poker? Well, Sniper is playing Timberborn. He resubbed today, so that's a very, very tempting raid right there. Let's go with it. I love Timberborn and I love Sniper Chris. I'll try and remember to do this.